hit thumbs up.
Yeah.
Well, happening now today marked the start of our big holiday food drive. We were out at Safeway stores across the Bay Area. I was in Los Altos. You see me there back in the corner with Janelle and also Raj. They were there.
You little wallflower.
I know. It took me a while to warm up. Jessica was at the Safeway in Pleasanton.
I was at the Safeways in Mill Valley. NBC Bay Area's Annette Miranda is out at the Safeway at the River Mark in Santa Clara. And Annette, we heard there was one really generous supporter out there, maybe trying to encourage all of us to, you don't just have to buy one bag, you can buy a bunch.
That's right. I think you're right. I have the #1 customer of the day. According to our Scott McGrew, he or she donated 66 bags. We definitely need more customers like that.
We've got a $10 bag and it goes to the needy.
You may have seen some familiar faces at Safeway stores throughout the Bay Area, including our Today in the Bay team, which was out in full force.
And it feeds one whole family for the holidays. Thank you. God bless you.
For the last 5 years, NBC Bay Area has teamed up with the grocery chain to raise money and food donations for local food banks, which feed nearly 800,000 people a year. You might think with a booming economy that not as much is needed this season. But that's not true.
The cost of living in the Bay Area has skyrocketed so much now that working households, families with 2 working adults are working full time. They may be able to get by in other parts of the country. They simply cannot get by in the Bay Area.
Last year, the drive led to 134,000 grocery bags being donated. Just today, close to 17,000 bags were collected. One bag filled with pasta, sauce, cans of tuna, and vegetables is enough to feed a small family for a week.
We're really fortunate that we're able to feed our children and have a good Thanksgiving. So, I wish I could do 10.
It's not too late. The pre-filled bags are for sale at Safeways through Christmas, December 25th. There will be volunteers who will keep the push on.
I don't see it as giving up a day. I see it as like making the most of the holiday season and just really giving back to the community that we live in.
Of course, you can always make a cash donation to the local food banks. They always welcome that. In fact, if you bring money or turkeys at the Second Harvest Food Bank at 750 Kirtner on Monday between 10 and noon, you can actually meet a 49er. Live in Santa Clara, Annette Miranda, NBC Bay Area News.
Ooh, she doesn't